In celebration of the 10th year anniversary of the Sega Dreamcast and to prove that you can never keep a good console down, a brand new game has been independently released for Sega's last console, and it's called Rush Rush Rally Racing.
If you've ever played any of the awesome old-school Micro Machines games, you'll feel right at home here. With 5 cars, plus some secret ones apparently, a bunch of tracks, you'll be furiously skidding into corners before they appear in a desperate attempt not to hit walls or lose speed.
And you really do want to stay on those tracks too. It's a huge boost to speed. It's just like Micro Machines, that top-down view makes it impossible to see what's coming around the corner, so you need to memorize every single track, and the turn indicators don't really help either.
Smart braking is also important, especially on those awful U-turns. You only get a few credits too, so even getting to that third track, it just reminds you of how hard games used to be.
There's one thing that's really troubling me though, Hex, and that's that I don't know how this game got through completely uncensored. We're playing the same version as the rest of the world. It's got violence, it's got blood, it's realistic. Quite frankly, I think it should be sent back to the board for reclassification pronto.
Yes, you can mindlessly slaughter civilians and cows with very little consequence. I can see the feelings they were trying to evoke here, Badge, but it wasn't really worth it.
I don't think it was, Hex. I know I've been scarred in a completely irreversible way. I loved all the music, and there's an old school sound test screen that lets you play out all the tracks and even adjust the clarity like a DJ. It's going to come in very handy at my next awesome retro party. You should totally come, Hex.
That sounds great. When is it?
Well, after the show tonight we're on holiday, so I'm thinking, maybe in a week or so.
Oh, I'm busy.
You're busy on holidays?
Yep.
Multiplayer really is where the fun is at here, and you can do that split screen, but of course to do that you need 2, 3 or 4 working Dreamcast controllers and a Dreamcast. Hex, I can appreciate the fact that a game has been made for a completely extinct console, but compared to all the other Dreamcast games, it's not really up there. I'm giving it 4 out of 10 rubber chickens.
Yeah, even though it could be quite fun to tame the difficulty beast, I actually found it quite painful. It's a 5 from me. And of course I'll come to your party, Badge.
It's too late. RSVP closed 2 paragraphs ago, Hex.
Good game.